time to switch things up. You know, usually I'm not doing the crafts, but I decided this week I'm gonna take a stab at it. It can't be that hard. So today we're making crystal stars. You're probably thinking, we can't make stars, only God does that. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not gonna be as cool as the stars that God makes, but they are gonna be pretty cool stars. So, I've gathered all my materials. I hope that you'll try this. If you're not following along right now, maybe you can try it tomorrow or over the weekend. But I have some hot water here. We need that. Oh, I can see the steam. I don't know if you can, but it's hot water here. Some popsicle sticks, some pipe cleaners, a little bit of ribbon, and some borax. I don't know what borax is, but we need it for our experiment today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our star shape. So, yours might look better than mine, I hope it does, but I'm not, you know, I'm not a popsicle stick expert, so mine's just going to look, it's going to look interesting. It's going to look interesting. Okay. All right. Honestly, I feel like this one, oh no, I was gonna say it looks more like a tooth, but no, I'm making it look like a star now, so this is working. Okay, wait, hold on. Wow, guys, I hope your star looks a lot better than mine, but this will do for now, this will do. So now that we have our star shape, we're gonna grab some ribbon, and we're gonna cut just enough to hold on to our star we created. Oh, I forgot to mention, make sure that you wear your safety goggles. You gotta keep your eyes safe. You only got one pair of eyes. Unless, you know, you wear glasses, then you have two pairs of eyes. But that's beside the point. Make sure you wear your glasses. So, your safety goggles. Make sure you wear your safety goggles. So you got some ribbon. It's gonna look like that. You're gonna grab one of your popsicle sticks and you're going to tie your ribbon to the popsicle stick. If your ribbon's a little bit long, that's fine. You can always cut it to make it shorter. But you need it to hang down. You need your star to hang down. Okay, I'm gonna tie our ribbon to the popsicle stick. I'm gonna double knot it so that the ribbon doesn't come off. And then we lose our star. Okay, making sure this is nice and secure. Cool. All right, so now we've got our popsicle stick with our little star on it. Looks like that. Cool. So we're gonna set this aside for a moment. Our next step is you're gonna take your hot water, make sure it's hot. You can ask your parents to put in the microwave for you or warm it up on the stove. Make sure you have your parents help you warm up that water. We're gonna measure out 1/2 cup of borax. 1/2 cup, 1/2 cup. Looks like laundry detergent. Or snow, but this is definitely not snow. All right, so we have 1/2 cup of borax. I'm gonna grab another container, this one here. I'm gonna measure out 2 cups of this hot water. 2 cups, 2 cups, 2 cups. Two cups of hot water. Then I'm gonna take my 1/2 cup of borax and I'm gonna sprinkle it into the hot water. All right, and then of course what we're gonna do? We're gonna stir it. Excellent. I used one of my extra popsicle sticks, but you can use a spoon or whatever you want to stir it up. But you're gonna try to get that borax to dissolve. Dissolve means disappear. So it's gonna disappear into the water. Stirring. Looks like it's filled with it. Looks like, is it dissolved all the way? No, it's not. So in that case, if it doesn't dissolve all the way, you're gonna warm up the water a little bit more, and then you're gonna keep stirring. It doesn't dissolve. I'm gonna stir it a little bit more and see if it dissolves. Looks like our borax has melted or dissolved into our water. Perfect. So our next step now is to grab a mason jar or a clear glass jar. It doesn't have to be this mason jar here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put our star inside the jar, but you have to make sure that the popsicle stick is hanging on the outside too. So we want to make sure that the popsicle stick doesn't go into the jar. It's what's going to hold our star inside of our liquid. And then when we're ready, we're going to pull it out after it's soaked for a while. So you got to make sure that you set your popsicle stick like this on the outside of the jar. All right, once our star is inside of the jar, we're going to pour our mixture, our water and borax mixture, into the jar. It's okay if you spill a little bit. I spilled a lot. All right, we're gonna make sure that the star is covered. Is the star covered? It is, perfect. Okay, so now we have our star inside of our borax mixture. We're gonna let this sit for 6 to 24 hours. So it could be just 6 hours, maybe 8 hours. Maybe you make this in the morning and then you come back tonight, see if the crystals grow. But I've finished the first part of the experiment, and now we wait. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, hey kids, it's been 24 hours since I let my borax and water mixture cool with our little star inside. Let's take a look at what happened. Just gonna wiggle that out, there we go. All right, check that out. Look at those crystals. Wow. I hope your star looks a lot more like the star than mine, but you know, this works too. So what happened is that yesterday when we heated up the water, it caused the borax to dissolve into the water. We let this sit overnight, and the borax, when it cooled, it formed these little crystals on the molecules because the borax is now cool. I'm no expert, but I'd say this experiment was a success. Check out your activity book for more super cool recipes, science experiments, and cool notes. Can't wait to see you next time for another science experiment.